Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you for checking out another video. We are back here in the interior of my WRX doing a couple more carbon things from Rexpeed. So they sent us some window switch covers and some door panel covers that are going to go up here by the side windows. And we're going to install them, see how they look. It's all pretty straightforward stuff. It's pretty much the same as the last dash pieces that we did and the shifter trim, etc. It's all just going to get some 3M tape, so it should be really simple to install. But I know it's always nice to have a video showing you what it looks like and showing you how it all flows together. And then, of course, I'll always do one video of the first two pieces so you can see how I install it, and then the rest we'll just assume is the same. So let's dive into it. Okay, so we are going to install the first piece here. Now, as I said, we have some window trim switches that are going to go on here also, but I'm going to focus on this piece first. They do provide 3M tape with it. I'll be honest, I don't know how well it's going to stick, but we're going to give it a shot and see what it looks like. There is a channel, and these do fit really snug. When I test fitted this one up front and the back one I just test fitted, they fit really snug, almost to the point where you probably don't even need 3M tape. But I'm still going to put a piece on it and I'll show you where. It did come with plenty of 3M tape, so you can tape away to your heart's content, but I'll show you where I put mine in case you guys want to follow what I'm doing. I'm going to take some alcohol as always and just wipe this trim down. I typically wouldn't put alcohol on rubber or vinyl or anything like that because it'll dry it out. And it's going to do that because there's natural oils and stuff in even this fake leather and vinyl. There's like these natural oils in there, and we're taking them out with the alcohol. But we're gonna need that to allow our tape to adhere. So that's perfectly fine. If for some reason you ever take these off and you want to make it look nice again, you can just put some kind of leather reformer on there. Chemical Guys, Adams polishes, they all make really good leather conditioners that you can put on here, but it's a good idea to get this thing wiped down really good. Make sure that there's no oils or anything like that in there. Once you have that all wiped down, we can just put some 3M tape onto our product and we can install it. So all four of these carbon pieces have this lip on the back side. It gets really big up here and a little bit smaller as we come back. And that actually all gets tucked behind the door panel, but it's a very tight fit. So when you wrap this around the other side, and you push down, it fits really snug to the point where you probably don't even need 3M tape. So I'm gonna put two strips on it, okay? I'm gonna put a strip on the bottom here, and I'm gonna put a strip on the back. We'll do tail ends on both, and we'll peel them at the same time all the way down, and then we'll press the edges. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see now where I put that 3M tape on the front side and the back side edge. And then all we're gonna do is peel up a tail end on this thing. If you guys have never seen me do that before, all we do is peel up the very corner of this so that we're peeling up the protective layer. And then when we install this, we can pull on that edge. We'll do the same thing on this front section. I'm going to sit this in a way that I can get that down over the back edge and grab this tail end and start to peel that. I'm going to sit that down in there and I'm going to just push that down over. Over that edge. All right, so I have that pushed down over that edge as good as it's gonna get. It's really on there pretty good. So now on the front side, I may actually sneak a piece of 3M on the back side of this here and push that up against also. So with this, I'm gonna just peel it beforehand because it's gonna be hard to get it in there. Just going to lift this up a little bit, put this on the back side there, and then we'll go to push this down and we'll grab this tail end here and we'll push and we'll peel this all the way across. Got a little snagger there, I'll try and lift up, and there we have it. Now, just gonna push down on that. Wow, that's a beautiful piece of carbon right there. That looks fantastic. That's a real big, giant chunk of carbon right on top of the door. Everybody's gonna see that as soon as they open up your car and get in, your passengers at car shows. That's so obvious. It looks really, really, really nice. So I'm gonna install the window switch now on this side, and then I'll go ahead and I'll install the rest, and then I'll walk you around and show you all the pieces, kind of how they all work together. So down here I have my factory window switch. You guys know I had those fake carbon ones on here for a little bit, and I didn't really like them. I thought about painting them gloss black. I just didn't like the fake carbon look, but I test fitted these, and with the real carbon look, I think it looks good. So I think that's what I'm gonna run now, is the real carbon, and then hopefully soon Rexpeed or somebody comes out with this whole piece right here. I've seen people make this piece in carbon already, but that's not what we're looking for. We all want this entire piece here. If we get this whole piece in carbon to match the dash trim on the front in carbon, that would be fantastic. And if we can get it to match this weave right here and it all just flows together, you'll have this giant carbon centerpiece wrapping all the way around the dash into the doors. It will look so cool. So anyways, I'm going to clean up this window switch here, and then we will install the carbon piece. So this piece here already has our 3M tape installed on it. So we're just going to peel that up and install it that way. This stuff is clear, so you're going to peel this. It might be a little confusing at first, but this is like the same stuff that was on our steering wheel cover, because this is very thin carbon and it's meant to sit really flush. So if you put that thick foam stuff on there, it won't sit right. It'll sit kind of high and it just won't be right. So here you can see we're just peeling all that off. Now we can take this piece and carefully line it up. There's no way to do tail ends on these because it goes down in the cracks and everything. So we're just gonna, boom, set it just like that. You can reach down in and push it down up to the window switches and everything. Push it down all around. And that's it. That sits really nice. Oh, that looks so good. I'm so happy with that. So here you can see the first door panel. You can see that top piece of carbon there. You can see this window switch piece of carbon. Man, that looks great. That looks so premium, so well thought out. Like, it literally fills every crack and crevice, that it looks like the whole trim piece is factory carbon. It doesn't look like a stick-on piece at all. So let's go ahead, we'll get in the car, we'll shut the door and kind of see what this looks like from the inside perspective. Here you can see the carbon there, and you can see how nice and shiny and reflective that piece is. It looks really nice. We'll install the rest and I'll show you guys the finished product. All right guys, so here is the final product. I have the carbon top and window trim in all 4 doors now. On this side, I'm going to show you with the windows open and the doors open, and then I'll show you the other ones with the windows up from the inside so you can kind of see what it looks like. So here is the back door panel. You can see that carbon. It looks really good out here in the sunlight. The carbon window switch. And then up here you can see the front door panel, same exact thing, same setup. It looks so nice. That's such a big piece of carbon to complement the interior of the car. It just really adds a different feel, a more premium feel. It looks really cool. I wasn't expecting it to look that cool. I've said countless times before, I'm not crazy about a lot of carbon. Too much carbon, it can be overdone. Something about these, it just works. Even if somebody made these carbon here, it would all flow together and it would probably look okay. And I'm excited for that to happen. I think it needs to happen. Somebody definitely needs to make the back door piece, that whole entire trim panel, and the front piece, that whole entire trim panel in carbon. I think that would really seal the deal. Not super fantastic on the back door. It's not quite as obvious, but you can still see it there when you're walking past the car at like a car show or something. Just take a look at that. When you shut this door, you're gonna see that giant piece coming up here. So at a car show or at a car meet or just hanging out with your windows down, you can see all that carbon inside the car. So this here is the piece that's gonna look a little funny, okay? We have this dash piece wrapping all the way around to that. That just looks so off. I mean, it really does. Once somebody makes that, I can't say it enough. Somebody needs to hurry up and make a piece that covers all of the silver. not just the trim around the door handle, but all of it. That would look so good. Well guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I appreciate you checking it out. I'll talk with you in the comments, and as always, I'll leave a link to these items in the description so you can find them for yourself. I'll catch you in the next video.